He's Russia's horseback riding president with a black belt in judo.
Vladimir Putin is a thug and a murderer and a killer and a KGB agent.
He's also accused of election fraud, cyber attacks, and murder. Vladimir Putin is just one name you need to know today. With war underway in Ukraine, Putin is the man behind the invasion.
Who in the Lord's name does Putin think gives him the right to declare new so-called countries on territory that belong to his neighbors?
He's accused of creating a fake crisis, which has left Europe facing its biggest security threat since World War II.
It's stunning to see, in this day and age, a tyrant roll into a country.
Begging the question, has all this death and destruction been years in the making? Putin started in the KGB before moving to politics, becoming acting president when Boris Yeltsin resigned in 1999. From there, 4 terms as president and 1 as prime minister in between. His first terms, Russia had a rising GDP. His most recent ones, the opposite, along with claims of election fraud.
A hooded woman is caught on camera, apparently stuffing ballot boxes.
And now Putin can be president indefinitely, changing both the term and term limit. He's accused of killing dozens of people, including politicians, journalists, and even a spy. And he's imprisoned people who disagree with him. Bans, filmmakers, and political dissenters like Alexei Navalny, who Putin has jailed multiple times, and Navalny has even been poisoned.
I understand that these people who are sitting in the Kremlin, they are ready to kill.
Jailing people has made Putin a very rich man. Despite a salary of about $105,000, Putin's wealth is estimated at about $200 billion. Critics say he jails wealthy people, then uses backhanded ways to help himself to their money. And how could we leave out his 2016 election interference in the U.S.?
We know that through decades, Russia has tried to use its propaganda and methods to sow discord in America. However, they stepped up their game big time in 2016.
And now they're using that same propaganda machine to create a reason to invade Ukraine. Former U.S. Ambassador to Russia, Michael McFaul, says it's only the beginning.
We will be dealing with this crisis of Russia's threat to democracy and sovereignty in that part of the world for as long as Putin remains in power.
And that's Vladimir Putin, just one name you need to know right now.